this is Michelle from RaspberryBlueSky today, and I'm here because Jolene asked me if I would like to be a part of her YouTube hop, You Matter. And yes, you matter, and that's why I'm here. I want to show you how you can make something out of nothing, because I truly believe, and I just love using the scraps on my desk when I start creating. And I have little affirmation cards for you. I have believe in your heart, no perfection here, joy, mindfulness, and allow your soul to sparkle. And I want to show you how I make these little cards or little pieces of art. And I just use the underpaper that I always scribble on. And sometimes I just, like right here, I glue things on it, or I just try out some colors. And I use this all the time. I keep something on my table. I don't have one of those fancy plastic thingy doos, or what, I don't know what you backdrop, I think. I just use paper on my desk. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm not a great big plastic lover. I believe in a conscious planet. It makes me happy to be able to reuse things, and that's just me. So I just want to show you how I roll. And by making these little cards, I just use leftovers, and I'm sure you have lots of leftovers. And this is also my underpaper that I had once. And I'm just checking out, what do I have? What would I like to use? This is an old ledger page. And I just combine things. This is an old book page where I put some paint on it and stamping and just some mark making. And these things are so precious. They are so precious. And in days where I'm not feeling so good, then I don't have to make everything all at once. I can just use what I have. And this is just some paper. I didn't make it. I have no idea, actually. Maybe somebody gave it to me. Maybe I just got it out of a magazine. And I'm going to combine that in there too. And these are some small scraps I have also. And oh, what I love, I dearly love used tea bags, because whenever I brew up my tea, loose leaf tea, I use tea bags and I dry them and empty them out. And I'm always using my tea bags. So let's see, what else do I have here? Some little green thingy do. And even the stuff that you cut out. I cut these leaves out. And I even have this right here too. That's kind of cute. Let's see, what else do I have? And I have this. So you know what? I'm just going to glue this down. I got to start somewhere. Somewhere along the way you have to decide, where am I going? Let's glue this down. I just love adding layers and playing, actually. Playing and not thinking about what's going on. What do I have to do? Do I have to clean up? I don't have to do anything, actually. I don't have to do anything, but I love to create. And that's why I create, because I love it. I want to use this. Oh, sorry about that. I want to use this. Oh, and I wrote this down beforehand. It's very small. Choose happiness. It's very small, but that's just me. That's just me. I sometimes might be able to read it much better that way, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it like that. me put this in and put this in. I like that. And I think that's what it's all about, art. Just getting whatever's inside of me, getting it out on paper, on canvas, on tea bags, just getting that creativity. And I am a very creative person. And I just shut my mind out. I don't want all that everyday stuff in there all the time. And I think I really like this the way it is. So let me think. I want this in there, something with this color in there too. And I'm actually very quiet while creating. I never talk, but when that's a big problem that I actually have videos. But I thought I'd get out of my comfort zone and just start on YouTube because I want to share things. I want to share and connect. And I love hearing from people, and that's what really makes me happy. Just to inspire somebody, and that's nice. Just inspiring, creating, and sharing. And I think I'm gonna stitch on this, and then I'm gonna glue that down. So I'm gonna hop on over to the sewing machine. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I just love stitching things down. So if you want to come on over with me, let's go. And you can actually stitch on paper without, you don't need anything special. You just have to watch out because your needle, when you stitch on paper, you need to stay with that needle because if you're working on fabric afterwards, it's not going to work. It will tear your fabric. So you can mark your needles. Just go. And I also love to use just thread. I'll just sew in thread. And I think I'm going to go for one more stitch up here. Yeah. So I like that. So here we are. And you don't have to stitch, of course, but I just love stitching. I love things popping up. And this thing is so small, my little affirmation here, that I can't sew it on. So I'm just gonna glue it on right there. There you go. And these small affirmation notes, they are for you to remember how special you are. And we all want to wish you lots of fun on our YouTube hop today because you matter. And please remember how much you matter. Embrace your soul, embrace your creativity because it's one of a kind like you are. And I want to send lots of love out to you. And I hope you enjoy watching all of these YouTubers. Thank you for watching. And I was so pleased to have you in my studio today. Bye-bye. Love you.